If you have a child that you love, protect your child. You just have to protect your child. Hello, you guys. I just want to give a short advice today, and this thing just kind of hit my mind, and I want to say it out. If you have a child that you love, protect your child. Please. If you cannot protect your child spiritually, if you know that you are not able to protect your child spiritually, look for means. Make sure you make the right choices, but don't go to a place that will complicate issues for you. I'm not saying I trust the body of Christ, but if you have a pastor that you trust, please ensure you always go for prayers and pray alongside with this pastor over the life of your children that you love. I'm just recalling something that happened to me in life, and I'm just like, what? This is shit, man. But well, that was me, right? And that shouldn't be your child, because what I passed through was hell. Imagine somebody coming to your child, folding money this way, making experiments with your child in the spirit realm, folding money this way and saying your child take. And this your child of 10 years or maybe 9 years or 11 years already knows this person. And this your child is ready to open and collect the money. Probably maybe this person want to send her or send him. Only for the person to say, oh, she collects money for errand. And the child will be like, what? Now, don't forget this is a child. And this child may not understand fully what this man is saying, but the only thing you will think of is this is a lie. They are lying against me. But the child did not understand the spiritual implication of what this person had just done. Now, this person could be a neighbor. It could be even a pastor neighbor. That one they used to call pastor this, pastor that. It could be one auntie in the neighborhood, that favorite auntie in the neighborhood. If you can't listen, me, I know that I didn't enjoy love while growing. I only enjoyed pretense. I only enjoyed fakeness. I enjoyed all of that. Yeah, I have to learn to enjoy it because I didn't have a choice. But don't let your child, that your innocent child you love, to pass through this kind of nonsense I passed through in life, because no child deserves such a thing. Imagine somebody you call your own auntie, probably somebody married into the family, calling you at the age of probably 10, 11, asking you to take a knife and deliver to a neighbor. And then you think they are just sending you an ordinary message. You just took this knife, going to deliver it to the neighbor. And then you just crack some joke with the neighbor's child. Playing with the knife, you just crack a little joke with the neighbor's child. And the neighbor said, no, she doesn't like this kind of joke. And then you throw the knife on the ground. Then only for you to see yourself in the dream, they say, you don't have forgiveness. You did not forgive. And you don't even know what it is that you didn't forgive. You were not happy with the reaction of the child mother because you only played innocently. Just like everybody, like we know it is common in Nigeria. When they see a child walking naked, they say, go and wear your trousers, I will cut your pimple. The child will run away and cry. It's also common in Nigeria where somebody will just play with the child and the child will just run away. Go and bring that knife. Let us cut his pimple. He doesn't like to wear trousers. Now, you just went there innocently. Somebody in your family gave you a knife to go and deliver. And you went to deliver the knife and you played with somebody's hand. The person looked at you as if he's seeing the chronic wizard and you are shocked. You dropped the knife and you left. And then you see yourself in the dream of the night, that favorite neighborhood pastor accusing you of having unforgiveness. And you don't even know what you did. You are seeking explanation. You want to know what happened. You even asked the person that sent you. You told the person, look at what happened. I just went to deliver this knife and I was playing with the child. And then the woman sounded this way. And then they accused you of having unforgiveness. Then they captured it in the realm. Boom. They lock it up. Now, what are they locking up? Your confusion, your curiosity, your ignorance. They lock it up. When they fold that money and gave you, go and buy something. Immediately you want to collect the money. You say, no. Oh, she used to charge for errand. This one are prostitute. At the age of 10, they have marked your child prostitute. Nah, man. I don't want to talk. Make it be like say I too talk. If you know a safe juju man, safe one where they reliable, I beg, protect your children. Protect your children. They say juju this, juju that. The power they are using in the church, we don't see any difference. So I know that the power of God is over the power of devil. But some of those people we see as juju people, they are gifted, naturally gifted. But we condemn them because they don't call on the name of Jesus. They're the ones that call on the name of Jesus that come to condemn your children. They come to say the fate of this child is prostitution. The child will try his best to succeed the right way and not find a path to escape. Until the child lose hope completely and become what they have said. Then that is what the accomplishment of prophecies. Now these people will sit down and be laughing. It has happened. If you notice, I just spat out now. Why did I spit out? For 27 years of my life, or let me say, 26 to 27 years of my life, I didn't know that people used to eat spiritual food because they have kept it away from me. The only experience I had as a child was when I was 7 years old, when my grandmother handed me a cup of water, and I tasted this water, and something touched my tongue, and I spat it out. And I forgot, I was so 7, I forgot that something like that ever happened. But what happened to me later on? Somebody used scheme in the church to open my mouth for him and then spitting into my mouth, slapping me in the process, dribbling my legs till I fell, pushing out my wig, showing my barbed hair, and then tapping the head. You know that kind of thing, as if you have seen the devil himself. You want to kill the devil. And all you are seeing is somebody brutally assaulting you. It's not a demon reacting. This is you. You felt all the pain. You felt all the humiliation. See, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you this truth. Protect your children. If you know a place you can go to secure confirmed protection on your child, do it. Because if my parents were to be alive today, if my papa and mama, it's not because they died before all this thing happened to me. If my papa and my mama, they are alive today, God knows I will sue them. Say all this nonsense what I see for my life, all this rubbish. Say make I know, say my papa and my mama, then they are aware, or they cook partake. Imagine being abused at the age of 7. Immediately your parents pass away. Your auntie, your mother's younger sister, she has been hating on your mother before your mother died. Carry you and gave her son to abuse you. At the end of 7, when they see that you're not comfortable with it, when they see that you're kicking against it, they say, it's just a child we said for her. Boom, your first enemy, program, bam. At the age of 7, you have gotten your first enemies that you know. No, you might have had enemies that you're not aware of, but this one, enemies, koro. They did something to you secretly. You're not happy with it. Instead of them to admit they did it and cancel it, they decided that this child decided to be rebellious. It is a family something. And they turn against you and begin to say, we'll see how far her life will go. We'll see how she will rise alone. She thinks that she can do without her family. See, if you're a good parent out there, protect your children. Pray may God lead you to better person where get power. Forget all those nonsense. They thought this person a bad power, this one a good power. The one where they use for church. Do you know the source? Do you know the source of the one they use in the church on you? Do you know how they get the powers? They start by abusing people like us. Yes, it's their source of power. It's their source of authority. They abuse children. They rape male. They rape female from little age. Infant, toddlers, 3 years old. Parents do this on their children. These are leaders in churches. Leaders in churches. So in case you think the powers in the church is better, I am not going to seek help from any babalawo or any native doctor. Because I haven't seen anyone that my spirit lead me to. If I see anyone and my spirit tells me this one is sure. In my own case, it is too late, Sha. Because they don't already mark me for sale. I am now the target. Even if I meet the person who get power, if the person get greedy, it can still betray me. Because my own don't dey too late. They don't already put me for sale. Now me then they use lure fish. Now they hold me. They don't already hook me to the stick. Put me for the river. Now me then they use to lure fish. They don't already give me out. So fish when one can't chop, they go chop. They go chop because the fish they also bring something in return. You get, but make it not be too late for your own matter. You get, my own be saying never too late for me to seek solution out of my situation. But what I'm saying is too late is that preventing it from happening. It's already like that's happened. Don't let it happen to your children. Okay? Don't let it happen to your children. You carry your child, go and give a man claiming he's a pastor. The man will carry document, heavy file, and say we are going to use this one on your child. And your child will be like, use this one on me? How? Before you know it, your child will find yourself tied in a dream. They are putting different things in his body and removing it. They become blood-sucking demons. When you see their face, you fear. They remove and put in their mouth. Remove from your child private part. Ah! These are leaders in churches. What are they using the child for? The wickedness they have done to somebody, recorded. They want to come and practice it on your child. Even they have done to someone, the person is seeking justice or vengeance. They want to come and corner it by taking forgiveness from your innocent child in order to cover up of their evil. That is why you see them appearing as sheep even when they are wolves. Because they are snatching innocent people. They are snatching the glory of innocent people to cover their wickedness, to cover their wolves' nature. This one are just small experiments I give you. Protect your child. Hey, imagine walking on the road, picking a recharge card as a child, maybe 8 years or 9 years old. You saw a recharge card, you didn't even know if this card has been used or not. You just remember that your brother or your sister used to send you to buy something similar. And then you took it, you didn't even know that they can use it and throw it away. You took it and brought it home. And the first thing, the person you choose to give what you pick on the ground, the first thing you say, where did you get it from on the ground? Did you steal it? And you wonder, where is this question coming from? At age 9, somebody you brought something to, you picked on the ground. And then they have written, she has stolen. Bam, stamp. They don't already put on forgiveness, they don't put prostitution, they don't put stealing. What do you remove for your life again? And they don't buy you finish. That is why you go there miserable. Man go they call. You just become like a room anybody can enter and go. Nobody sees you worthy enough to retain. Because they have gotten you cheaply. Spiritually, you are being released, you don't even know. So it's not just the physical sense. Spiritually, they chop you like food. Food. See, if you don't protect your pikin, God will punish you. God will punish you. If you do not protect that child you claim to love, God will punish you. Do not act ignorant. Because when you think you're ignorant, somebody somewhere is bewitching your child behind your back. Your pikin go just dey waka. One big auntie go say, come. Your pikin go innocently waka come. The auntie go open a private part for your pikin. Your pikin go confuse. First of all, what is this auntie doing this for? Your pikin don't get any experience. You don't understand. They don't already put and say she look. Not be only look, oh, she do. You wonder do what? You never even touch this person. You ask her what is she doing, she should cover herself and you run away. You do. Who do for you? Person that do for you. You do a put for your hands, then now you do. At what age? Age 8, age 9. People like us were born in misfortune. Now we know what we pass through. All the training na barazana. All the training na pretense. You gotta protect your child though. Today I dey here they speak wetin I never know. I never chop. I never know. Where is it coming from? Where is this coming from? Spiritual things. Spiritual things and things that you don't know anything about. I am 29. And it's just 3 years ago that I knew that something like this exists. And since 3 years, constantly my body is being penetrated. Any demon when one come chop, I become food for everybody. Food for everyone. This video, I don't want me long like this. The video don't reach 60 minutes, they count. But I go try edit time. Make it short small. See, if you don't protect your pikin, may God punish you. Curses be on you. No born pikin die, leave am. Because remember small make I curse my parents. No born pikin die, leave there. If you born pikin, they tell you not die, leave there. They go to say, no be we they choose the death. Oh, God, play your card well. No born pikin die, leave am. Don't go born pikin wicked am. Because the pikin go there say, you for no born me, oh. You for no born me, oh. If you go born me, carry my autonomy, sell am. You go born me. This is why I don't know, you not teach me. This is why I didn't understand, you not make me understand. Then in my confusion, that's why they tell me and they give her my autonomy. Every woman is supposed to get autonomy. Said, I like A, I don't like C. I want to follow this part, I don't want to follow that part. They don't chop and come out for a person like me in life. We don't get autonomy. Now anywhere where they breeze blow us, they blow go. Now go, now you hold us, oh. Now go, now just go. We don't deserve her, you get. Based on the kind of family where some of us from come. We don't deserve her, but God just had mercy on us. You can't protect your child. You can't protect your child. You can't protect your child. You have to protect your child. Listen, you have to protect that child. You just have to. You just have to protect your child. It is not a choice. It's compulsory. If you can't protect your child physically and spiritually, don't bring them into this world. Don't.